Hello, I'm back again, and I have just done, oh go away, I have decided that I'm going to do like the Tiny Decisions apps of to which painting I'm going to do each day for my whip and chat. And oh I've forgotten, hold on a minute, oh darn, I need to add something to this one. And that is add a new option. I thought I put it in. Oh, I have. Right. Hold on. A new DP. Right. There we go. It stopped on Benedict Blue, which is the one I'm doing. Funny enough, that's quite handy. But these are all the ones that I've got, should we say, in the process of being done. My whips. I don't know if you can see it. I've got Katana, all that black. Oh dear. I've got Paint Gems Summer Holidays, the Paint Gems Christmas. I've got Make a Wish, Take a Bite. The Boys. They're my Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan together. That's a what's it called? A budget one. This one is the MDZS pop art style one. That's a budget one. MDS ZS Kissing. That is a budget one. ZS Art Deco. Now these Art Deco names and pop art names, they're what I've called them, labelled them. So that's another budget one. And the MDS ZS Dark one, which I know what that one is. That's the Boys, but it's quite sort of a lot of dark blues and stuff in that one. So they're my budget ones. And then I've got Holiday Shop, the big one, Guinea Pig, and then I've also got Kitting Up a New DP. And I'm sure I must have another one that's already kitted up. I don't know. If I have, I will add it. I mean, I've got various cases underneath and over there and stuff like that. I've got cases all over the place. But well, so it's Benedict Blue. That's the one I'm going to do. And then I've got here. So when I've finished one, oh, also on that one I've got a kitting up. Kit up a new painting. So I've got in here, what DP should I kit up? They're the ones that I've got. I haven't got some of them on there because some of them I'm still not sure whether I want to keep or not. So so for now, these are what I've got on here, which I shall kit up. These what DP? These aren't kitted up already, obviously. So I've got all those, and then we will go to what DP that is kitted up shall I start. So in effect, when I finished one of these ones on the whips that I'm doing, I will be able to spin this and choose one that I want to start. So I've got Spirit of Flight, Nuzzling Walls, The Fairy House, Petal Falls, Galaxy Girl, Piggy in the Tub, my Xiao Zhan one, Spirit of Flight. That is the one that I had originally done. That was one of my first ones. Oh, I've got Nuzzling Walls twice. Oh, God. Oh, I've got The Fairy House twice. Why has it done that? It's doubled them up. I'll have to deal with that. Right. I'll have to deal with that. So, yeah. Right, so that is that. So we'll go back to here. What whip shall I do today? And it's on the Benedict Blue. I better put this into charge. Right, and now, whoa, sorry, got my thumb caught on the flipping doodah thing. Right, here we go. Onwards and upwards. I was doing the dots. Oh, stop it. I hate that. It's my bloody wire. Go away. Oh, I hate it. It's the chuffing wire. It's oh, that noise is irritating. I don't take it off because it's going to oh, fuck off. I mean, excuse my German. Oh no, right, if it goes out, it goes out. I can't handle that noise. It's only down here it does it. Probably need a new wire. Anybody else get irritated by that sort of noise? A noise that just keeps going and just won't shut up? But well, yeah, I had a lovely curry and poppadoms. I go for the lamb korma because my curry house does have very nice lamb korma. But I might regret having those poppadoms because I tell you what, they're usually baked, but I'm not sure whether those ones were baked. So I'm going to definitely have to take my Gaviscon tonight. It's a nice turquoise colour, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, there it was. It's just small pots, aren't they? No wonder I had lots in here. What was it? 598 I need to find. 828. 317 996. No wonder I've got a lot of these bags. 597. 828. Yeah, 598. There we go. And they're in these bags, and these bags are horrendous for pouring. But now, where's that cup? Oh God, don't tell me I've lost the cup now. Oh no, where is it? It was supposed to be in. Oh, it is, still is in there. Couldn't see it for all the other stuff that was in that cup. Oh my God. I've got a pen jar there. Well, pen glass there. But in the, for my pens and felt tip pens and all that, biros and pencils, it's just chocker full of tweezers, highlighters, pliers, sharp knives. No room for anything else. I don't know. All right, here we go. There we go. I've definitely filled that up. Something tells me there's a little bit of static in here. Look. Oh dear. Get in. And there's a bit of Ujimiflip. Right. Right, there we go. I best put the lid on that because yesterday I just kept spilling it twice, I think, or 3 times I spilt the same jar. The same tub. It was on the guinea pig. Right, so where have we got to? Oh, that's equals. It's very hard to see these ones for some strange reason. Yeah, I think that would switch it up a bit by doing all those. It would make it a little bit fun. So every day I could be, you know, I might be doing the same one, or I might not be. I might be doing a different one. Well, it helps get them all, of course, in between. So if I've been if in the morning I spin it and it says one, you know, say this one it did, well then I'll do this one, you know, even when I'm not filming that day. And then the next day I'll spin again and do that one all that day, you know, for the film and also off cam. I keep doing it that way. So I really do need to sort out these paintings tomorrow or whatever, and put the ones that I've finished away in back in their boxes and take them up to the up to my office space, and then I'll get the ones out that I've got you know, put them all in one place. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Organise them. I don't have much energy today, I really don't. I've definitely got to go out and get some vegetables because I've realised my meals for the past, I don't know how many months even, have been very slight on vegetables. It's because I'm fed up of buying vegetables, fresh vegetables, and then they just sit there because it's like, oh, I can't stand up too long, you see, and in my small kitchen, I have a stool there, but it means my knees are crunched up because I'd have to sit sideways, which then in turn does my back in because I've got nothing for my knees to go under. And so, you know, preparing veg just never happens. Good intentions, but just doesn't happen. So I tend to get some of those frozen veggies in. I've always got a bag of peas, so I'm always having some peas. But, you know, you can't live off peas alone, can you? And then I used to get those steam veg. I like the green medley, but you only got 2 bags in a pack, which I think was a bit disgraceful. Oh look, there's the pluses I missed. But well, so so I need to go and get some more, and I think I'll get a little bag of carrots, you know, the snack ones, so I can eat them. And I need to get back on track on eating vegetables because that's probably why I'm feeling run down and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I think, right, on to another colour. Will that go back in here? Oh darn. No, it isn't going to. I'm going to have to pour that back in the 597, 598. Back in the old days when I remember used to do things with baggies. I just have everything in bags. Right, now what am I going to do? I think I'm going to do these ones. If I can find them. Oh, I found anchors. Let's do anchors first. It's nice purple. It reminds me of Parma violets. Does anybody else remember the Parma violet sweets? Yeah. Lovely. Love the taste of those. And this colour's beautiful. Yeah, so if I go out tomorrow and go and get some veggies. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what else I might need tomorrow. I'm just trying to think. So my head's just gone silent because can't wait for my stamp to turn up. I must do some more needle punching. I've got to find a day for that. I suppose Wednesday's the best day for that, considering I will be doing my crafting Wednesday on that day. Yeah, there will be a diamond painting video in the morning, 10 o'clock, but then 10 o'clock GMT time, but 4 o'clock in the morning, in the afternoon even, will be my Crafting Wednesday video will go up. So so I got other crafts that I do. So I like bookbinding, sewing, knitting, those preemie hats mine, because they're small and they don't take long. Oh, and wristlets out of, basically it was a teapot pattern. Yep. So I've got to finish those off. Oh, I've got some circular needles that I've got to practice on. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get that done. So I borrowed my friend's Centro, is it? I think Centro knitting machine. It knits sort of hats and things. It's supposed to knit other things, but I haven't sussed it out yet. I haven't got it out of this box yet. So I really must do that, because I had a whole load of wool that I can't use for needle punching that I want to use for knitting up hats for the homeless sort of thing, you know. I mean, they're just going to be square hats. I made one for my grandson, so it was pretty easy when he was little. It's just a long bit, and then I folded it in half and sewed along the top and along the sides. But yeah. Wow. Yeah, this colour I really like. What number is it? 3747. Wowzers. Oops, not there. There. I definitely want to get this in wool. Don't think I've got this colour, so I might have to look that up. Wow. Oh dear. Slurp of my tea. Yeah, I've still got some of that curry left for tomorrow. I always manage to save a bit. I never eat it all. So I save a bit, and it's sort of like, I get it for like lunch. I wasn't going to get a takeout. I saved my pennies, but then I thought, well, I haven't had a curry, and now I've had a curry, I don't want one for ages now, so that can, so that's done. Oh, I'm still waiting for that bloody secret temple to come in. I so want it to come in. I just don't know when it's going to be back in. Oh, I finally heard back from Leeds or whatever it is, about my flipping laminator that sort of melted. Well, they want me to send it back, and so they can look at it. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how it got like that. Overheated. It's stored on the same place and the same shelf, so I don't quite get it. Oh well. It'll just be a faulty one or something. Maybe they'll just get it back and send me out a new one. That would be nice. I've got to reply to the email though. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't, because I didn't feel like. I just woke up when I got it, so I thought, oh, I'll do it. Yeah, I sent them an email with the warranty claim, and then I hear nothing. 3 days, whatever it was, and I thought, So I managed to find them on Facebook, and I put a message down underneath one of their postings, because you can't write your own post, or you can't message them either. And they got back and said they'd look into it, so they finally found it, and then I got that email. So that's something. I didn't really want to write on their open page, you know, but there was no other option. I need to get my paper trimmer up to the office. It's very heavy though, so I don't know how I'm going to manage it. Might have to ask Nick whether he could do it, but I'm not sure whether that's going to happen or not. It's quite heavy. Get that table put up and the other bookshelf put up. To see what else I need to get. I really want to take my Nedbees up there. My oh god, what's it called? The DVD racks, but they won't fit on my scooter. And I quite like a Kallax up there. They had Kallax on special offer. And then you see, I'd have to buy quite a bit just to get the delivery, because the delivery is going to be about 30-40 quid. You know, I'm sort of pretty loath to pay that, but at the same time I'm not, because it means that they, bless them, they bring the stuff and they have to come up all those flights of stairs to deliver it to me. So so I say that's a good 40 quid, say, you know, paid. Because at one point I was thinking, oh, I'll get it all delivered to my house, but then I thought, stupid, because then I've got to transfer it there to the you know, office, and then I've got to bloody well lug it up the stairs myself. Well, I wouldn't be able to, but I'd have to, you know, so I might as well just get things delivered. Mind you, we had a bickering duo last time. One was complaining that he was doing all the work, and well, yes, he was doing quite a lot of the work. But he then got on the phone and complained to his supervisor, and it was like, oh, well, the other one was parking up and stuff, and he did do some lifting at the end, but I didn't like it, the fact that the bloke was complaining to me about it, and it's like, no, I'm the customer, don't need to hear that, don't want to hear that. Not very professional. It was quite weird because the other guy heard him basically on the phone. Because the guy came in, he bought some stuff up, the other guy bought some stuff up, and then he took the opportunity to go to the loo. And to be honest, I don't blame him. You know, goodness knows how long he'd been on the road since. And, you know, everybody needs a loo break. And the other guy was thinking that he's purposefully doing it. And I'm thinking, oh God, well, even if he is, I'm not surprised. I think I'll be doing the same. But, yeah, but he seemed to be aware that the other guy didn't like him much. And he just sort of just walked off a duck's back. He's probably used to it. There are better ways to getting other people to, you know, to get other people to do work. If you're struggling to get them to do work, you know, you could perhaps try the same trick every now and then. If you think it's a trick, you know, go to the toilet, take an extra 5 minutes in there. Well, trying to think what else what I've got to do. I've got to do so much. I really need to get up there. And that'll take away from some of my DP filming. Unless I take a painting up with me. I mean, when it gets a bit sunnier and a bit nicer, then I'll be going out there, you know, at least every other day. At the moment, I'm sometimes not going up for a couple of weeks, which is silly, but then, you know, it's a good storage place. So even if that's the case, I keep wondering whether I should get it, what's it called, internet up there somehow. And then I can, I don't know what. Oh look, there's some of those 3 dots that I missed. Flipping typical. Ah, there's some. I do like this purple. I know I've said it I don't know how many times, but I do. I really, really do. What's everybody doing tonight? Friday night. Well, it's Friday night here, but have you anything planned, or is it just a lovely night in diamond painting? Oh, Desi still is in. Tried letting her out, but she goes upstairs. When I'm upstairs, she's upstairs. When I come downstairs, she comes downstairs. I think she's worried about me. Which is sweet. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, she's been a bit like this ever since I disappeared that Friday when I had to go up to the hospital. Bless her. What's that? Any more of these? Ah, yeah, they're anchors. Oh, for goodness sakes. I just hate it when it does that. Look, grab them all, you little weak. Four. 2, 2, 2. Look, you can see I can count 2. Not doing too badly. Oh, tricky one here. I have to count 3. Did it. dropped one. Right, what else? What else? Have I done them all? Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Oh, I wish I brought my hair tie with me. I cut my hair and it's just that little bit too long still. I might have to cut it again. I'll just take it over my shoulder and just get the scissors to it. It's an idea. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll suss it out later. Right. So I've got a lot of those arrows. Do I really want to do a lot of those arrows? Not really. I think I want to do those ones. Yeah, got them straight away. Right. Get the right ones. I nearly put them in the arrow ones. No. Yeah. Oh, that one's got one upside down. Get in there. Oh, don't slide. Sliding's a no-no. You're not dancing on ice. Dancing on glue. Strictly come drilling. Could be a good game, couldn't it? Get a few people up with the same painting, fresh start, and they've got to start and they get a stopwatch and they've got half an hour and they've got to see who gets the most done in half an hour. And then those who get the most done go on to the next stage. Speed drilling. I think I wouldn't be very good at that. I would end up spilling all the drills. See my haste. Wouldn't be able to take that. More speed, less haste. Going on a little bit squiffy. Well, straighten them up eventually when the next ones go in. God, that fan is certainly getting a bit rattly. Oh, glad I've got my when it gets to being warmer, I'm glad I've got my air conditioning unit upstairs. Yeah. I've got to pay my phone bill. Not my phone bill, my internet. Remember in the days we used to have BT would be our phone line, and that'd be the landline people you paid for, and that was that, and you had to have a phone line if you wanted the internet. And now we don't have to have phone lines because hardly anybody needs them because they've got flipping mobile phones. So my broadband came down because I'm on universal credit. My broadband came down to where is that? To 20 quid from It's 49, but because I'm now on Whatnot, I get the Universal Credit low income version. And I'll tell you what, it's the same speed as what I used to get, which is good. So I'm well happy. I think that's that. And if it isn't, well, I'll come back to it. Right, let's do a C's, I think. Oh, these aren't in order. God, they aren't. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 5. And they're not even in DMC order. Well, I think this is it. I'm going to have to set these into proper order. No wonder I was struggling finding some of the things. 5. And the alphabet. That's maths sign. Dots. Whatnot. Maths. Dots. Arrows. Camping. That's English signs. P. Dot. Uh-oh. No, I don't want it there. I want that. Like that. Oh, that's maths. That's maths. That's not. Right, that's maths. Right, let's see. Right, I think I have got, right, they're not in any order yet, but I've got them out of the way. Right, so now 4, 5, 8. Don't know what happened to 6, 7, 8. Right, now we need any big A's, capital A's? Nope, so we want C. E. D, E. F. Any F's? G, H, I, E, J, K, N, L, M, N, O, P, S, there's an S. Oh, and look, there's an H. Oh, for God's sakes. I can't work this out. I don't know what's going on here. Right, so we need H, I, J. Alright, let's move them all along a bit. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. No Q. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and whoops, no, Y. Now we'll have the maths. So we've got equals, minus, plus, power of, hash, division sign, and yep. Then we'll have 1 dot, then 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. Oh, I've missed out a flipping Whatnot. Oh, geld. I've missed another math sign, division. Nothing there. It's there. 3. Then we'll have the arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have, oh, hold on a minute, I want that one. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Right, that one can go there because they can all go along. Oh, I'm talking to myself and you can't see a thing, can you? Oh, what have I done there? Oh, what was that one? That was too strong. Oh, for God's sakes. What am I, that's the one I wanted, dots. Right, then we've got that one. That one. That one. Right, blow it, that'll do. You couldn't see any of that except for this corner. Take my word, it's done now. Now, I was going to do C's, wasn't I? Now I can find C's and we can crack on. Oh, what's that? Obviously one that didn't quite go there. It went, but it came back up. Right, I'm going to do 5s after this one, I think. C's. Right, do you know what puckers? Because it all puckers because my light pad just keeps shunting. Right. Right, here we go. Are we still in shot? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and work that out. Thank you, Craftiest Kristen, for putting up that little thing of your setup. Wow, that's lovely. I like to see other people's filming setups, you know, or, you know, not just filming setups, but their DP setups. That'd be awesome. Because, you know, it's just nice to see how others have it, and then, you know, you can get some ideas from it. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try, if I do the live, I've worked out, I'm just going to film from my phone, and then what I shall do is I shall open it up on my iPad, because apparently I can't airdrop, I can't mirror to my iPad from my iPhone. Go figure that one out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up my iPad onto the onto my page and open up the live, and so I'm just like any old, you know, Joe Blogs seeing it, and then hopefully I'll be able to see comments and check whether I'm still in shot. And yeah, so that could be for that one that I'm going to, I decided I'm going to start muzzling wolves for that one, because it's a nice bright cheerful one. It's square, and I'm going to see how far I can get to in 12 hours. And so basically I shall start at 11 and end at 11. Obviously there'll be loo breaks and food breaks, but you know, I'll allow myself so much for that. And you can just drop in as and when you want to. Drop in and drop out. So yeah. So I might do a practice run tomorrow. But we will see. And then any more C's? Or have I done them all? Can't be right. There's got to be more C's. No? Okie dokie. Yeah. So yes, if I do that practice run, maybe tomorrow or maybe Sunday night. Whereas I should just go live for a little while, and we'll see from there. So yeah. And please bear in mind, I will be so new at it. You know, so I won't know what I'm doing. So yes, fives. Right, I don't know what time it is. Let's see. Oh, it's 8:30. I suppose it'll be time for maybe kitting up Kitten if she's going to be going live. So I shall do these fives and then I shall stop and see if she is. I watched Lisette. I managed to catch her live yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember now. But her live, when she was finishing off her detox, she'd taken 28 months to finish all her works and all her stash that she had. 28 months, and she hadn't bought any new paintings in that time. I mean, good God. She did it, and we were all cheering her on because she went live to finish it off, and we were there with her. She did her last, you know, few diamonds in her last painting, and wow, what an achievement. Lisette Crafts and Tells. She lives in France. She's Dutch and she lives in France, and with her husband. I think they run a B&B type thing with cookery classes. And yeah, so it's but she did it. What an inspiration is all I can say. It made me go and count up all my paintings in my stash and went, oh my God. And then when I looked at them, I thought, how many big paintings have I got? Holy moly. And then it sort of gave me the sort of thing to sort them through as to which ones would I actually do, which ones would I just get rid of, you know, and stuff. And hence why I sort of thought about that. You know, lots of things I need to do. And the Little Tiny Decisions app, just to sort of, you know, to liven it up a bit. I think the worst thing is trying to find things to say, because I don't really have a life. outside it's as they say, too peoply out there. I go out on a Thursday for my craft group, and I just about survived that, but yeah. Yeah, so you're trying to find things to say. I'm sorry if I'm a bit boring, but well. Alright, a survey through. Oh God. When your elbow lifts up all the flipping drills. Oh God, well that did good, didn't it? 4 pots it picked up on my elbow. Gosh. Yes, I had what was it? A feedback request texted through to me from when I spent that time in A&E. And I thought, oh, okay. Well, 12 hours I was there. And I think the main thing I was disappointed with, you know, yeah, we had to wait 12 hours. That was bad enough, but, you know, at least we were there. And, but it was the fact is that, oh, they were giving out teas and coffees, and you can go and help yourself to teas and coffees, which was amazing. And they had some biscuits, and they had some sandwiches underneath that you could help yourself to, especially if you're going to be a long time. And well, the thing was, yeah, they had sandwiches, a few sandwiches, and they had biscuits, but they didn't have anything for anybody who was you know, say gluten intolerant like I am. So I was there for 12 hours. I was bloody starving because I left the doctor's surgery around about, I don't know, was it 4:30? 4 o'clock, and we get to the thingamajig at 5, the hospital at 5, and it's like, and I hadn't had a chance. I was going to go to the doctor's, get looked at, you know, and then thought, oh well, you know, then they'll then I can go to Tesco's, which is opposite, and then, you know, get some food and go home and have it. But of course I never got round to it because I was told I needed to go up to the hospital for an MRI, which is a bit scary. And then it was like, oh God. But so of course I didn't have anything to eat. Then you sort of like get told off for not thinking about this ahead, and I says, well, you know, and I explained, and they went, oh okay, we'll see what we can do, but you know, the kitchen's all shut and everything else is shut and all this kind of stuff. And it was like, oh great, you know. And I couldn't walk far because my back and my ankle and my balance was going again and stuff. So it was like, oh great. So I mentioned on the feedback form, good thing, wasn't it? Feedback. Have more snacks for flipping, you know, people with dietary needs. Because there, you know, I'm also diabetic type 2, which is not as bad, obviously, as diabetic type 1. But at the same point, if you don't get food, you can still have a bit of a crash. So it's in the end they came out with 3 pots of jelly. 3 pots of jelly. I was like looking at it going, huh? But I'm diabetic. They said, don't worry, it's sugar free. I went, oh, okay. But then, you know, anything sugar free, they shove in aspartame in and all that kind of shit, sweeteners. And it's like, oh God. But I was hungry and I was trying to get because you get the shakes a bit. Well, I get the shakes a bit. And I was trying to get this jelly up on this flat teaspoon. It was so funny. I think I probably told you about this before. But yeah, just certain things remind me back. And it's just like, oh God. So yeah, I filled in this form and then mentioned about the consultant who never even saw me, but apparently thought he knew exactly what was wrong with me. Or didn't. No, he didn't say it. He said no MRI, just throw me over to the ENT. And it is like, he didn't even see me. Basically, it was telling off my doctor's surgery for sending me up there. And I'm thinking, well, I'm glad they did send me up there, because if it had been, you know, an aneurysm or stroke or anything like that, then that's the best place for me, surely. Wow. And if I hadn't have gone up there, I wouldn't have known that I've got this funny acre loop thing. Oh look, there's some more C's there. Have I done the 5s? Have I done the 5s? No, there's one. And I've just spotted another C. Right. Right, done those. And if I haven't, I'll come back to them. Right, no good. I'm starting to feel tired again. So, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good weekend. And yeah, I will see you soon. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. And big hugs to you all. Love you then. Bye.